Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
Just about 24 hours ago, where John Cena not only rocked the world, but shocked the world. And some 24 hours later, WWE addresses John Cena heel turn at the Elimination Chamber. We have a lot of news and rumors to discuss as it concerns the future and the fate of John Cena on WWE television. I'm going to give you all the backstage details, all that, much more in a bag of chips. Remember to become a channel member today. When you become a channel member, what do? How does that save me? How does that secure me? That makes Seanzview stay on YouTube.com. Because as I've said since day one, and I'll say it again, I can't do it alone. I sure as hell can't do it by myself. I need the help, the support, the comments, the interaction, the likes. I need it all from you. Because that's how Seanzview does it, guys. It's not because of me. It's because of each and every one of you. Whether you agree or disagree, it's all about you. This show is in your hands. The fate and the future of Seanzview Entertainment is up to you every single day. Because you know the heart, the passion, the soul. The soul. Kind of like Cody Rhodes, if he gave his soul last night to The Rock, the great one, he wouldn't have been in the predicament that he was in. Instead, John Cena put himself and sold his soul to The Rock. Now, you know, a lot of people, and we are going to get into all the news and the rumors, but I want to say this. I want to put that out there. I want to put this out there. You know, a lot of people are comparing this to when Hulk Hogan turned heel and formed the NWO with the late, great Razor Ramon, a.k.a. Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. I don't look at it like that. I look at it more of when Stone Cold Steve Austin joined Vince McMahon at WrestleMania 17. Now, some say they didn't like that heel turn by Austin, but boy, it led on some new feuds, a new character for Stone Cold. Stone Cold definitely switched it up, and that is exactly what we're going to get and see out of John Cena. John Cena is going to switch it up to an all-time high. Now, and I want your review, guys. Here's what I want out of you guys, and this is all about your comments, your interaction, your feelings. What did you think about the Elimination Chamber? What did you think about it overall? Were you for it? Did you like it? Were you against it? What was the moment? What was the match? I think we all know what the moment was. But ladies and gentlemen, what did you think? What was your overall feelings? What was your emotions? What was your review? I want your review of the Elimination Chamber last night. Toronto, Canada. The world saw it. The world witnessed it. And we are still in awe. We still, over 24 hours later, we still cannot believe, we still cannot process what we saw. And that's okay, because now the WWE is taking us on that road to WrestleMania, because we thought it was going to start after the Royal Rumble, but the WWE got a little bit of a late start this year, a little bit of a later start, as we're about 50 days away from WrestleMania. About 50 days away. Because remember, this year, WrestleMania is going to be a lot later in the month of April. Won't be April 4th or 5th or 1st or 2nd. It'll be a lot later in the month of April. Remember, no pay-per-views in the month of March, unfortunately. However, what there will be is there will be a lot of storyline. There will be a lot of progression. There will be a lot of collusion. There will be a lot of illusion. There is going to be some grandeur. There's going to be some magic made on the road, the path to WrestleMania, viewers, fans, and subscribers. But we're going to get into the news and the rumors that you've come to anticipate and expect right here on this very show. Ladies and gentlemen, Bianca Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match to earn a Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania 41. Jade Cargill made a... Now, last night was the night of returns. I mean, you want to talk about the night of returns. You had Randy Orton returning. You had Jade Cargill returning. You want to talk about storyline progression. I don't think it was so much more about the matches as it was about the storylines, the developments, the progression of WWE on the road to WrestleMania, which is what the world saw last night. Now, we also saw and also, ladies and gentlemen, we are receiving word that Sami Zayn was rushed to a nearby medical facility, which is not really a shock, following his match with Kevin Owens. And we don't know when or if we will see Sami Zayn or if he will even be at WrestleMania. However, we do know this. We got breaking news on the updated card for Monday Night Raw. War Raiders versus the Creed Brothers for the World Tag Team Championships. Lila versus Ivy Nile for the Women's Intercontinental title. Women's Elimination Chamber winner Bianca Belair, World Heavyweight Champion Gunther, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins will appear on Raw tomorrow night. Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship will go down. Adam Pearce has also announced the updated card for Monday's post-Elimination Chamber, which is what I just brought to all of you. Liv Morgan almost got exposed by Bianca Belair last night. And you can check out that photo and that video online, because as we all know, if I showed that photo or a video right here online where Liv Morgan had some sort of snip slip or some kind of vagina slip, Seanzviewent Entertainment would be just about as gone off this website. So you can go find that out right now. Also, John Cena will have brand new not first ever, but the first time in 21 years? John Cena, the return of his heel merchandise. Yes, heel John Cena merchandise will be hitting WWE Shop very soon, and that will leak online. And can you imagine, is it going to be black? Is it going to be sinister? Is it going to be dark in nature? You got to wonder, will it have the hustle, the loyalty, the respect, or will it have something completely different that you did not anticipate for John Cena for his heel merchandise? He's going to be representing that bad guy persona. And I'll tell you what, if anybody can represent that, if anybody can peak that, it is John Cena, because he knows how to be a heel. He was a heel during the Thuganomics days. He was a heel before he really got into the thick of things in the WWE. But this is going to be a whole different ball game for the Seaman, John Cena. And again, the old John Cena, as I said, is dead and going away, never to be seen again. The one that kissed the babies, hugged the kids, signed the autographs, did the Make-A-Wish Foundations. Ladies and gentlemen, that is just an afterthought now. That is simply just an afterthought about the hustle, loyalty, and respect of John Cena. Now, also receiving word, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, R-Truth is shook after John Cena's heel turn. R-Truth, ladies and gentlemen, is flabbergasted. R-Truth cannot believe what he has seen. And a lot of the wrestling world has reacted to the John Cena heel turn. A lot of the wrestling world has reacted in kind to this, and they are absolutely devastated. It is absolute devastation going on right now in front of the damn world. Also, Dustin Rhodes reacts to John Cena turning heel on Cody Rhodes. Again, the wrestling world is in tears today. Some 24 hours later, they cannot believe that John Cena could go to this level and this length. Well, you better start believing it, because it's happening right before your very eyes. Also, Ric Flair wants to stop John Cena from becoming a 17-time world champion. Can you believe that? Of all the people, almost 70-year-old Ric Flair is going to stop John Cena, guys. Ric Flair is going to be the one to do it, of all people. Ric Flair, guys, he's going to do it. Ric Flair is going to style and profile, and he's going to make John Cena not become the champion. Wait a minute, I said almost 70. Excuse me, 76-year-old Ric Flair is going to stop John Cena. Yeah, okay. Maybe if it was 25, 30 years ago, it could have happened. It might have stopped. But not in 2025, Ric Flair, Slick Rick. It's just not going to happen. I hate to burst your bubble there, Mr. Ric Flair. And also coming through here on the Brash and the Brazen, Jade Cargill is finally breaking her silence after her brutal Elimination Chamber return. WWE's tight-lipped strategy to protect major storyline twists are currently going down in the company right now, because there's only a few select people that knew that John Cena was going to turn heel last night. Other than that, the majority of the fans didn't see it happening. They did not see it coming at all. Travis Scott plans WWE futures after his Elimination Chamber moment last night. Also, Liv Morgan, now this is something you can see in being revealed online. Liv Morgan had showed off her nasty bruises after the Elimination Chamber last night. Also, JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield, one of the greatest WWE champions in Smackdown history. He used to be one of the longest reigning champions. He was at one time the longest reigning WWE champion in Smackdown history. JBL addresses WWE comeback via commentary. Is JBL coming back to the commentator's booth? Is that something you would like to see? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, we are receiving word right now. We are receiving word right now, guys. Ryback claims that he warned fans about John Cena's heel turn years ago. Now Ryback wants to get his name in there. Now Ryback wants to be the focus of attention. Also, WWE referee Charles Robinson breaks silence after a brutal attack from Kevin Owens at the Elimination Chamber. Footage shows security restraining CM Punk after his loss at the Elimination Chamber match. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And yes, the WrestleMania 41 card is definitely taking shape right here in real time. Plenty more to come. Subscribe, comment, like, become a channel member today, or donate with a super thanks or a super thanks comment in the comment section below. Super thanks it below, because we do it in stereo. Subscribe, plenty more to come. Hourly content in WWE. This is your reigning place to be.